Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am continuing my love for parathas and I'm going to make a sensationally delicious paratha. I'm making layered egg paratha or lacha anda paratha. So this is going to be a layered paratha. Yum. Plus it's going to have spiced up egg in it. So I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get cooking. Before that, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell button so you get a notification every time I share a new recipe. First things first, make the dough. So I'm going to start with 300 grams of plain flour, all-purpose plain flour. And then I'm going to add half a teaspoon of salt to this. Also half a teaspoon of chili powder. And now I'm just going to slowly add some lukewarm water. So I'm just going to microwave some water for 10-20 seconds until it's lukewarm. And then like any other flatbread, just add little at a time until you have a really nice soft dough. So that water was 150 and I think that's going to be enough. Actually, and this dough I am actually going to knead it for 2 minutes. Not too long, but 2 minutes for sure. So basically it's been 2 minutes and you have to kind of knead it exactly 2 minutes, not more. You have to knead it until it kind of comes together and it's slightly smoother. It will smoothen out even more once we let it rest. So that is 2 minutes done. That's the dough ready. And now I am going to put a drop of oil, just enough to cover this, and I'm going to use this same bowl and let it rest for half an hour. So this has rested for half an hour and this should make around 4 or 5 parathas. Actually, I'm going to make 6. So I'm just going to prep a little bit of coriander, a couple of chilies. Just going to chop it as finely as I can. So I'm just going to take one portion at a time. And I'm just going to roll it out into a big circle. So because the dough is not sticky, it's rested for half an hour, it should be really elastic. If you want, you can put a little bit of flour on here. You can grease it instead of putting flour because that will make it flakier. Then it should be kind of quite fun to just stretch it out as much as you can and keep rolling. Okay, that looks like a decent size. So lots of things you can use. You can use some melted ghee, you can use some oil. I am using some melted butter. So your choice of what kind of fat you want to use in here. And once you don't need like tons of ghee or butter, but just a little bit of flour. And I'm using some onion seeds. You can use some cumin. If you have this, it tastes really nice with all the buttery stuff. Just press it down a little bit and just roll it. And stretching it a bit more and then just roll it. And now just roll it into a paratha. Don't want it too thin, obviously. Don't want it too thick either. That looks quite pretty. And I'm going to get a pan nice and hot. That's the size of a normal paratha, so I'll leave it till this size. Palm size. There it is. And also, while the pan is heating up, I'm going to get 1 egg. A few things will go in: a pinch of salt, pinch of black pepper, a little bit of fresh coriander, some green chopped chili. Now this is completely optional, but I love it, so I'm just going to add a teaspoon of harissa paste and then just mix it all up. Get the egg ready for the paratha. So this is for one paratha. I'm going to make the mixture for every paratha that I make. You can make like all the eggs together and use a portion. I find this much easier. And now for the paratha, my pan is nice and hot. Get the paratha on and just give it a minute or two. So as it kind of starts to bubble up, that's when we turn it over. Now once the other side is also kind of slightly cooked, turn it over, and this is when we add our egg mix. Turn this over. Reduce the heat a little and just use some oil to cook this. You can use ghee. If you cook this on extremely high heat, the egg will be cooked from outside but not from the inside. So make sure that you cook this bit on low heat, and it's fattening up because the egg is cooking. Tiny bit of oil on this side. And now time to get this off and tear into it to enjoy the layers. And that, my friends, is the egg paratha. Right, this smells incredible. So you've got the layers and you've got the masala spicy egg. I cannot wait. Oh, those eggs are delicious. That egg, there's only one. And the crispiness coming from the lacha paratha with the soft egg. Spicy. It is beautiful. I'm going to make myself some chai. Make yourself some chai too. Watch the video and I'm going to enjoy this. Hope you are going to try this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.